In a world where digital fortunes are made in the blink of an eye, a saga unfolded that shook the very foundations of the cryptocurrency universe. Meet Heather Morgan, known in the digital realm as Razzlekhan, and her partner Ilya Lichtenstein, dubbed Dutch. A couple not just in life, but in an alleged crime so bold, so audacious, it's likened to a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde story, but in the high-stakes world of Bitcoin. Our tale begins in the heart of Manhattan, where towering buildings cast long shadows over the streets of finance and fortune. Here, amidst the relentless energy of Wall Street, a plot was hatched that would lead to one of the most baffling and intriguing cybercrimes of our times. This is not just a story of stolen cryptocurrency. It's a tale that weaves together the threads of extravagant social media personas, a mysterious cyber heist involving billions in Bitcoin, and a federal investigation that reads like a script from a spy thriller. Join us as we unravel the Ballad of Razzlekhan and Dutch, a journey into the heart of one of the most enigmatic financial crimes of the digital age. In the bustling heart of New York City, where the fast-paced world of finance meets the cutting edge of technology, lived a couple unlike any other. Heather Morgan, an entrepreneur, journalist, and rapper, was known in the digital world as Razzlekhan, a moniker as unique as her persona. Flamboyant, outspoken, and unapologetically eccentric, she captivated the internet with her rap videos featuring everything from her tongue-out selfies to her unique jerk dance. Razzlekhan wasn't just a name, it was a statement. Her partner in life, Ilya Lichtenstein, known as Dutch, was an investor and part-time mentalist magician. Born in Russia and raised in the United States, Dutch's online presence was more subdued compared to his wife's flamboyance. Their playground was Wall Street, a place synonymous with wealth, power, and, as history has shown, scandal. Amidst this backdrop stood 75 Wall Street, a towering brown brick and blue glass building. By day, it echoed with the cacophony of trading floors and corporate strategizing. By night, it transformed into a quieter giant, housing the residences of those who thrived in this world of high finance. Here, in an apartment within this iconic building, the couple lived, unbeknownst to many, at the center of a digital mystery that would soon captivate the world. But who could have imagined that behind the closed doors of a luxury condo, a plot involving billions in stolen Bitcoin was allegedly unfolding? A plot that would soon lead federal agents to their doorstep and catapult Heather Morgan and Ilya Lichtenstein into the limelight for reasons far beyond their quirky online antics. This was the beginning of a story that blurred the lines between virtual personas and real-world consequences. A story where the glittering allure of cryptocurrency met the gritty reality of federal investigation. And it all started right here at 75 Wall Street. The summer of 2016 witnessed a seismic event in the world of cryptocurrency. A flaw was discovered in the code of the Bitfinex crypto exchange, and in the digital shadows, someone or some group exploited it. Within hours, an astonishing 119,754 Bitcoin vanished into the ether. At the time, these stolen digital coins were worth around $72 million. But as the world of crypto is known for its volatile nature, the value of this stolen treasure soared. In the coming years, as Bitcoin's value skyrocketed, these digital coins ballooned in worth, reaching an almost mythical sum of over $8 billion. This was no ordinary heist. It was a digital raid of unprecedented scale, the largest in U.S. history. A heist not of tangible gold or cash, but of Bitcoin, the currency of the new age. And the masterminds behind it remained shrouded in mystery, their digital tracks well covered. But the stolen Bitcoin, like a buried treasure, lay dormant on the blockchain, silently accruing value, waiting. Enter the federal agents. For half a decade, they tracked and traced, combing through the complex web of digital transactions. Their investigation was a blend of old-school detective work and cutting-edge technology. These agents, experts in cybercrime, worked tirelessly, their pursuit often leading them into the dead of night. They scaled rooftops, surveilled suspects, and meticulously pieced together the digital puzzle. Their investigation led them to an unsuspecting address, 75 Wall Street. It was here, in the heart of Manhattan's financial district, that the signals they had been chasing grew stronger. The agents initially disguised their visits under various pretexts, concealing their true mission. But behind the ruse lay a focused pursuit of the stolen Bitcoin's digital trail. This relentless hunt, powered by a combination of AI, blockchain analysis, and good old-fashioned police work, eventually pointed to two unlikely suspects: Heather Razzlekhan Morgan and Ilya Dutch Lichtenstein. The couple, known for their flamboyant online presence, seemed an improbable fit for orchestrators of one of the largest digital heists in history. Yet, as the federal agents would soon reveal, behind the bizarre social media facade lay a sophisticated plot to hide and possibly launder billions in stolen cryptocurrency. The case against Morgan and Lichtenstein was building, piece by piece, bite by bite. It was a tale of digital intrigue and deception, one that would soon see the couple facing not just the court of public opinion, but the gavel of justice itself. In the digital age, where one's online persona can be as influential as their real-life actions, Heather Morgan and Ilya Lichtenstein stood out for their unique duality. Morgan, an American entrepreneur, journalist, and rapper, created a larger-than-life character known as Razzlekhan. This alter ego, a blend of eccentricity and flamboyance, was a stark contrast to Morgan's more subdued real-world demeanor. Online, she was a self-proclaimed crocodile of Wall Street, rapping about her fierceness and unique style. Ilya Dutch Lichtenstein, on the other hand, presented a more measured online presence. Born in Russia and raised in the US, he projected the image of a thoughtful investor and tech enthusiast. Yet behind this facade of eccentricity and tech savvy lay a different reality. The couple's life at their 75 Wall Street apartment contrasted sharply with their vibrant online selves. They didn't flaunt a lifestyle of exorbitant wealth or high society living that one might expect from individuals linked to billions in stolen Bitcoin. Instead, they maintained a low profile, their real-world actions shrouded in secrecy. This paradox was puzzling. How could two people with such a conspicuous online presence be the masterminds behind a heist that demanded utmost discretion and anonymity? It was this contrast between the extravagant and the secretive that baffled those who followed their story. Their digital footprints painted a picture of flamboyance and attention-seeking, yet their actions in the Bitfinex saga suggested meticulous planning and covert operations. This duality of Morgan and Lichtenstein, the outlandish and the obscure, was a striking feature of their character, one that played a pivotal role in the unfolding drama of this unprecedented cybercrime. January 5, 2022 marked a turning point in this extraordinary tale. On a chilly morning, with the skies over New York City painted a somber gray, a team of FBI, IRS, and Department of Homeland Security agents converged on 75 Wall Street. This was no ordinary visit. Gone were the previous pretexts. This time they arrived with a clear purpose and a search warrant in hand. They entered the building, not through the grand front entrance, but discreetly through the rear, signaling the seriousness of their mission. The agents ascended to the couple's apartment, their footsteps echoing in the halls of the luxury building. With a firm knock and an authoritative announcement, they breached the threshold of Heather and Ilya's residence. The surprise was palpable. The couple, caught off guard, could do little as the agents began a meticulous search of their home. In the ensuing chaos, their Bengal cat, Clarissa, scurried under the bed, an unwitting witness to the unraveling drama. The findings of the raid were telling. Agents uncovered $40,000 in cash bound by pink rubber bands, a variety of foreign currencies, and a bag labeled burner phone. The apartment was a trove of digital devices, around 50 tablets, phones, and computers, each potentially holding crucial evidence. Among the more peculiar discoveries were books hollowed out to conceal money or electronics, a testament to the couple's secretive and calculated real-life actions. The evidence collected that day was crucial in linking Morgan and Lichtenstein to the Bitfinex hack. The digital trail led to an online wallet associated with the theft, one that the couple allegedly had access to. Following this raid, the duo was charged with conspiracy to commit money laundering and conspiracy to defraud the United States. These charges, serious in their nature, carried the weight of up to 25 years in prison. The arrests of Heather Morgan and Ilya Lichtenstein marked a significant breakthrough in the case. For the investigators, it was the culmination of years of tireless work. For the public, it was a shocking turn in the saga of a couple who, until then, were known more for their online antics than their involvement in one of the largest financial crimes in history. The digital breadcrumbs had led to an unexpected destination, and now the couple faced the reality of their actions. Far removed from the digital personas they had carefully curated, the arrest of Heather Morgan and Ilya Lichtenstein sent ripples through the media and online communities alike. The news lit up social media platforms where the couple, now dubbed the Bitcoin Bonnie and Clyde, became the subject of intense scrutiny and sensational headlines. Their previous online antics, once a source of amusement, were now viewed through a new lens, one tinted with the seriousness of their alleged crimes. The public and media dissected every detail of their digital footprints, from Morgan's rap videos to Lichtenstein's more subdued online posts. Commentary ranged from outright disbelief to a sense of betrayal by those who had followed their journey. The internet, which had once been their stage, turned into a court of public opinion, with each tweet and post serving as testimony against them. In the wake of their arrest, the government seized a significant portion of the stolen Bitcoin, amounting to around $3.6 billion, marking it as the largest financial seizure in U.S. history. Yet questions lingered about the remaining coins, their whereabouts shrouded in the same mystery that had characterized this entire saga. The couple's legal battle was just beginning. Facing serious charges, their future hung in the balance, a stark contrast to their once carefree online presence. As of now, Lichtenstein and Morgan are in the midst of legal proceedings. Negotiations for a potential plea deal are underway, with the couple's lawyers working diligently on their defense. The intricacies of cyber law and the unprecedented nature of the case make it a landmark event in legal history. Lichtenstein, considered a flight risk due to his international ties, remains in custody, while Morgan has been granted the ability to stay in their apartment at 75 Wall Street. Their journey from digital influencers to alleged cyber criminals has been a path filled with unexpected twists and turns, each revelation more surprising than the last. The story of Razzlekhan and Dutch is far from over. As the legal system grapples with the complexities of this case, the world watches, eager to see the final outcome of this modern-day digital drama. From the heights of online fame to the depths of legal infamy, the saga of Heather Morgan and Ilya Lichtenstein continues to unfold, a tale emblematic of our times, where the lines between the virtual and the real are forever blurred. As we reach the conclusion of this extraordinary narrative, it's important to pause and reflect on the uniqueness of this case in the annals of cybercrime. The saga of Heather Morgan and Ilya Lichtenstein isn't just a story of digital theft. It's a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in the world of cryptocurrency. This case underscores the evolving nature of crime in the digital age, where the lines between online personas and real-world actions blur, and where the security of digital assets remains a constant challenge. The Bitfinex heist and the subsequent investigation into Morgan and Lichtenstein represent a landmark moment in cyber law enforcement. It demonstrates the increasing sophistication of both cybercriminals and the agencies tasked with tracking them. The ballooning value of the stolen Bitcoin, growing from millions to billions, not only illustrates the volatile nature of cryptocurrencies, but also highlights their allure and the potential for misuse. It's a tale that speaks volumes about the intersection of technology and crime, and how our online actions can have profound real-world consequences. It reminds us that behind the avatars, the screen names, and the digital transactions, there are real people, real intentions, and sometimes real crimes. As we close this chapter on Heather Morgan and Ilya Lichtenstein, their story remains a powerful narrative in the ongoing discourse about technology, security, and identity in the 21st century. It's a narrative that challenges us to think critically about the digital footprints we leave behind and the world we're shaping through our interactions with technology.